Despite how adorable they are, rabbits can be very mean when they have to. And when they're forced into situations where they have to fight, they're suddenly able to do some pretty stunning stuff, which is exactly what we're about to see today. So many people think that rabbits are total pushovers and are too gentle for their own good, but boy, did this plucky bunny prove them wrong. Facing a seriously venomous snake, our fluffy friend didn't freeze up or flee. Instead, took matters into its own teeth, viciously attacking and biting the cold-blooded serpent. Long story short, the rabbit won, and the humiliated snake got chased off. Honestly, I'm pretty impressed. Who knew those cute critters could pack such a punch? Guess life or death situations bring out hidden strengths. Trying to escape up a giant tree, this snake was met with a really aggressive country rabbit that was about to turn its world upside down. The rabbit snatched the slippery creature right off the trunk, and it dragged it down and harassed it to no end. You'd think the snake would have fought back, but nope. It realized that the rabbit was too crazy and decided to just try to flee. I have no idea what the rabbit was trying to do or why it went out of its way to attack the snake, but the fearless creature went full-on beast mode, and it had no hesitation whatsoever. Just as this snake lunged at the rabbit in front of it and tried to bite it, the rabbit jumped and dodged its attack. But that wasn't the only attack that the rabbit dodged, as it was moving in a way that made it look like the snake was stuck in slow-mo. The rabbit was literally running circles around the snake, and the attacking serpent was clearly unmatched. The battle didn't last very long, but in that short confrontation, the snake understood that it had to get out of there, and it started slithering away with the rabbit hot on its tail. You will never believe what happened here. A constrictor snake had wrapped itself around a tiny rabbit and was squeezing the life out of it. But just when it seemed like it was all over, their mom showed up and started wailing on the snake. The surprise attack caught the snake completely off guard, and it was forced to let go of the little bunny. But the brave mom wasn't done yet. It launched a devastating attack on the snake and was able to inflict some serious damage. The snake tried to slither away multiple times, but the furious mother only allowed it to escape after it made sure that it was too badly injured to survive. I have nothing but respect for this badass mom. This poor snake's day went from bad to worse. It thought it had an easy meal lined up, but was sorely mistaken. The bunny that it was trying to hunt was too quick to nail, and every time it tried striking it, the rabbit dodged its deadly blows like a champ. The snake got so desperate that it took one last shot and missed, which was really embarrassing to say the least. The rabbit saw an opening and bam! It bit the snake pretty hard. At that point, the greedy serpent realized that it was outmatched, and it wisely decided to escape. In a totally unexpected twist, a rabbit went after a stoat that had tried to attack it here. Now, normally you'd think the stoat would have the upper hand, but this particular bunny was having none of it. Fear just wasn't in its vocabulary, and as they wrestled around on the ground, some guy who was filming decided to step in and break up the fight. The stoat then took off into this big tree, but guess what? The rabbit wasn't about to let it go that easily. It went after the stoat and looked like it wanted to fight some more. What a feisty little guy. These bunnies were pretty shocked to see a cat for the first time, and they cautiously approached to check it out. The cat looked a bit nervous as they got closer, but the curious kitten had settled into their home. It seemed like the perfect home for the cat, and it wanted to know what it was like to sit in it for a bit. The rabbits had no idea what that cat wanted or what it was trying to do, and that was why they were so confused by its presence and curious about what it was. Finding itself face to face with a hungry stoat, this rabbit had to be careful. As the stoat started circling it, and it clearly wanted to attack. But the rabbit was incredibly brave. It stepped right towards the stoat and even leapt at it to show that it wasn't scared. The stoat seemed pretty shocked by the rabbit's boldness and switched up its strategy. It began making all these erratic moves, jumping around like crazy in an attempt to scare or distract the bunny. But guess what? The rabbit stood its ground without flinching. Seeing that this little furball wasn't backing down one bit, the stoat eventually decided not to attack after all. A small rabbit stood on a long staircase flanked by thick grass here. The rabbit was going down the stairs, but suddenly stopped. It had spotted a large black snake moving 2 steps below, and it decided to just stop and watch the predator, probably planning to ambush it when it got close enough. But the snake decided to change course at the last minute for some reason, and when whoever was filming got too close to the rabbit, the small creature decided to leave the area too. Did you enjoy this video? Please let us know in the comments section down below. And don't forget to leave us a like and subscribe to the channel while you're at it. And please, turn on your notifications bell to get notified when we upload a new video. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.